What's up, guys? Just a quick video here today. I want to talk about a new Debian package that I've built for Debian-based distributions to install the Microsoft TrueType core fonts. Now, there is already a package for this in the Debian repos, but the reason why I made this one is because the official package from Debian has not been working properly for several weeks, and basically I got tired of waiting for them to fix it, so I did it myself. So first, let me show you what's happening with the original package, the official package from the Debian repos. This is my own custom version of Debian, so my install commands are going to probably be different than yours. For me, I'm just going to type the word install. This is an alias for apt or apt-get. So in my case, I'm going to just install the MS Core fonts installer from Debian here. And this is the official installer from the Debian repos. And what's inside of this package is a script that automatically goes out and fetches the core fonts for Microsoft documents from the internet. And you can see right here it is stalled out. And we have non-trusted and expired certificates. So that's a problem. It's been like this for several weeks. The package maintainer of these fonts over on SourceForge, that's where they're being pulled from. You can see right here. This installer has a script inside of it. It automatically tries to pull these down from SourceForge. There hasn't been any activity on that SourceForge page since 2014. So I don't think this problem's getting fixed anytime soon. So let me show you my package and what the differences are between the official Debian package and the one that I created. Before I do that, I need to get out of this. We're stuck in a loop here. So I will be right back after I solve this little issue. We're back up. Let's go ahead and download my version of the package, and I will show you what the difference is. So here is my version. Let's go into our file manager here. There it is. And let's just go ahead and install it. Type install. Again, I'm using different command aliases here. On a regular Debian distribution, you would type sudo apt install. For me, I'm just going to type install, and it'll do the same thing. And you'll see this one actually works, and it works quite quickly. And there you go. All of our fonts have been installed without issues. So why does my package work and the official Debian package not work? Well, the answer is very simple. If I extract this here, I'll go ahead and actually open up the deb package. We'll go into some of the components within the deb package here, and we'll run we'll have a look at the post installation script for the fonts that are being downloaded. And you'll see right here, this is the source that the sources rather that it is being pulled from. And you'll notice the header here, I'm just using a simple HTTP header. In the official Debian package, it's using an HTTPS header. And the difference here is when you have HTTPS, you have to use those TLS certificates to do the little handshake between your computer and the server, and if those certificates are invalid, then it'll do exactly what you saw the official Debian package doing, failing to install as a result of invalid certificates. When you run a basic HTTP, you don't even need those certificates. They no longer matter, and that pretty much gets around the issue entirely. Now, some people may say that, oh, well, using HTTP over HTTPS is less secure. Yes, you are correct. However, in this case, I think it's a moot point because every single package that gets downloaded is being compared to a set of checksums. And these checksums, you can see them here, they're all compared to the files that are being downloaded, and they just will not install if the checksums don't match. So they are perfectly safe in this particular context. You could download my version as well as the original version to examine them if you'd like. The only difference between my Debian package and the official Debian package is those HTTP headers in front of the source URLs. My package has HTTP. The official Debian package is running HTTPS. Everything else between the two packages remain the same. That is the only difference between them. And the advantage of using HTTP over HTTPS in this particular case, it eliminates the need for those certificates, which gets around this problem altogether. Now, yes, this isn't the most elegant solution to this problem, but it is a workaround that does function. So if you need the Microsoft Core fonts so you can open your Word documents and do the things that you need to do on your Debian-based distribution, this may be a temporary workaround that you could use until Debian either until Debian changes the way that their packages install things, or whoever's in charge of SourceForge gets their act together. This has been broken for 2.5 weeks now. I'm not sure a fix is coming anytime soon. This affects more than just Debian. This also affects Fedora-based distributions as well as Arch Linux-based distributions. With the Arch-based distribution, it's easy to get around. The Arch-based package is an AUR package. When you download it, just edit the package build file, change the URL from HTTPS to HTTP, just like I've done here. Save it, run it. It'll work just fine. I do not know how to fix it on Fedora. I'm not an expert on Fedora. This problem, interestingly enough, does not affect Ubuntu-based distributions. The Ubuntu-based distributions get their core fonts from within the Ubuntu Restricted Extras meta package. It's using the same script Debian is, but it's got a EULA attached to it. They've added a couple of things to it. And the Ubuntu version of this package is using HTTP instead of HTTPS. So if it's good enough for Ubuntu, it's good enough for me. I've made similar edits to the package on Debian. Everything's working just fine. So if you're having problems getting the Microsoft Core Fonts installer to work from the Debian repos, give my package a try. Maybe it's the solution you're looking for, or maybe it isn't. I know this isn't the most elegant solution to this problem, but it does work, and it may be good enough for the time being until either Debian modifies their package to get around this issue with the certificates, or SourceForge or the package maintainer on SourceForge fixes it on their end. Until one of those two things happens, this is how I'm going to be doing it, and maybe it'll work for you too. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.